Whitney Way Thore and Lenny Alehat's relationship, although short-lived compared to the 10 seasons the show aired between 2015 and 2022, remained at the forefront. They only dated for roughly a year, but stayed in infrequent contact until 2021, when Lenny walked into her life with an unexpected visit to her home, and they reconnected. We studied how their relationship in My Big Fat Fabulous Life, MBFFL, started, what caused its end, and if they rekindled the old flame in the 10th season. Lenny and Whitney split after a year-long relationship, but harbored no anger or bitterness. She decided the relationship made her feel stuck, and that their lives would be better apart. However, after moving on romantically, the two occasionally supported each other as friends and business partners. For instance, Whitney hired Lenny to work for her in 2022 and inadvertently got TLC to feature him, starting with Season 8. Their chemistry sparked curiosity about the couple's reconciliation, which was problematic as Whitney had been in an apparently serious long-distance relationship since 2020, but opened it in late 2022 if she was to meet someone else in person. Viewers think that she had Lenny as that likely person. Whitney Way Thore, born on 14 April 1984, became the star of a reality TV show after TLC saw a viral video of her dancing. However, she only started dating Lenny Alehat early in the second season, after which the pair enjoyed a fun-filled relationship on TV. Lenny never took himself seriously and even showed up on their second date to meet her parents in a coconut bra and a grass skirt, akin to a hula girl. His humor and the ability to laugh at himself won them over. However, things turned sour in the 9th episode of the 3rd season. When to the camera, Whitney said that she has needs that Lenny can't or doesn't want to meet. She then tells Lenny that she desires a relationship in which she doesn't have to ask a person to change, and rumors also circulated that he'd cheated. A noticeable contrast in personalities marked their relationship. She was a bubbly, entertaining extrovert, while Lenny preferred to deliberate even before saying very little in a monotone voice. Fans agreed with Whitney and frequently commented that both needed a better-fitting partner to be truly happy. Not long after they separated, Whitney felt something was off physically and suspected that she might be pregnant. After taking 3 pregnancy tests, they confirmed her suspicions, but still she held off on telling Lenny because she was unsure how he would react to her immaculate misconception, as she branded it. He responded, "I never expected this to happen. I've never experienced it before. It's not a bad thing, I feel. It could be a wonderful thing." She didn't want to tell her parents, especially since her mom thought that she was dating her friend Donna, but assured her that she wasn't lesbian. Additionally, her roommate Buddy Bell thought Lenny was untrustworthy, even though he claimed he'd support the baby, but never contemplating whether their baby would bring them back together. Whitney felt conflicted about how quickly things changed too. After all, she went from telling him, "I'm not in love with you," to "we're having a baby in a few months." However, doctors soon discovered that her pregnancy wasn't real. Her polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, likely created a hormone imbalance, giving false positive results. Nonetheless, this gave her hope that she might conceive, despite PCOS, and reported feeling the loss as if she had actually been expecting. Unsurprisingly, Whitney continued to date after Lenny and had several relationships. For example, Chase Severino had some secrets, including impregnating someone else, while he was engaged to Whitney. However, her long-distance French boyfriend captivated the viewers' attention the most. She'd met him online when the COVID-19 pandemic started in 2020. At first, his identity was irrelevant because they kept things professional. He'd only taught her French using the language learning mobile application. However, they quickly agreed that their chemistry merited a try at something more than a business transaction or good friendship. Although Whitney went to Paris to meet him face-to-face in the summer of 2021, the Frenchman never publicly revealed his identity and declined to appear in the show. Restrictions during a pandemic between European countries and the US prevented them from spending more time in person. Therefore, he never got a chance to meet her family and friends on vacation in Maine in mid-2022 and only saw her one more time. However, the couple is still supposedly in a long-distance relationship as of the first quarter of 2023. In contrast to Whitney, Lenny kept his life private after the split and had a single public partner, which became more problematic than he had hoped. In 2018, Lenny appeared in the 22nd episode of the 7th season of MTV's show, Catfish. A viewer who followed his TV show, Chelsea Sawyer, who'd lost over 200 pounds or 90 kilograms and was an artist, sent him a direct message to praise his support for Whitney. Lenny responded, and they exchanged messages daily for over a year, but he never wanted to meet in person. That was understandable. She was from Salt Lake City, Utah, and he lived in North Carolina. However, he also refused to video chat or confirm his identity, making her think that she wasn't talking to the real Lenny. After the hosts helped them meet, it seemed that they had chemistry, but they never became a couple. After being friends for years, Whitney and Lenny sparked rumors in Season 8. In one episode, Lenny arrived at her house unannounced, just saying that he was in the area and wanted to ensure that she was okay after breaking off her engagement with Chase. However, his intentions became more evident after he explained that he still had uncertain feelings for her. Although nothing romantic happened, fans learned that Whitney hired him as a producer for her company No BS Active, and he began filming workout videos in her dance studio around August 2022. Whitney also had a strange way of confirming they were only friends. In late September, she posted a birthday shootout via Instagram, emphasizing every word's X portion. She started the message with, "Happy birthday to the most excellent, extraordinary, and exceptional ex-boyfriend there ever was. I could give a million examples of the ways I love you." Her birthday wish made her followers doubt her loyalty, but she insisted in the Season 10 premiere that she doesn't consider their relationship weird or inappropriate. Moreover, Whitney noted that the Frenchman wasn't jealous and had remarked, "Oh, never mind. I'm fine," when she showed him a picture of Lenny. Unsurprisingly, viewers immediately thought his confident statement would come back to bite him. Things changed drastically during the vacation to St. Lucia with her brother, Hunter, and friends Isaiah, Jessica, and Lenny in late 2022. Before embarking on that trip, Whitney clarified that she established a don't ask, don't tell policy with the Frenchman. That is, settled on an open relationship. She then told the cameras that they had to be realistic about their limited time in person and loosened the physical bond on the relationship in the event of her maybe having a vacation adventure. Not long afterward, she told Lenny, "I know that I love you. I know that I love someone else too. It feels confusing sometimes." He felt the same, but neither knew if they were in love. They spent some time in a mud bath and kissed, after which Lenny stated that there was maybe a spark they needed to figure out. The show's producers decided to stir the pot and began the next episode with her brother saying, "I thought that maybe something would happen between Whitney and Lenny, but I didn't expect it on the first morning." The editing then shows a segment in which Lenny and Whitney wake up in the same bed and her trying to tame her ruffled hair. Nonetheless, both repeated that nothing happened, that they merely shared a hotel room and slept through the night together. When she talked to Lenny about how he re-entered her life, Whitney confessed that they didn't have this level of intimacy a year before, and that it returned naturally. She also started ranting about exploring things with Lenny, to see if they would be different if she weren't in a relationship. However, she quickly interrupted those thoughts and exclaimed, "What am I thinking? I'm an actual insane person. No, we work together. We have a great friendship going." However, when in the 12th episode they were packing to return, Lenny ditched her to go out with a girl he had a crush on, and her heart sank. Although Whitney had said he could date whomever he wanted since they were just friends, her expression was solemn. That reminded viewers of the short segment that showed a beach party, with Whitney looking hurt when a local girl remained close while dancing with Lenny. Lenny's love and appreciation for Whitney's parents also played a crucial role in their relationship. He was on good terms with them when they dated and continued to be there for them afterwards. That was noticed and appreciated, since in her birthday text, Whitney praised his willingness to drop everything to do anything for my mother and father, my pets, and me. Lenny was also in her life whenever she asked for help, when her mother had a stroke in 2022, her third since 2017, then battled COVID-19. Barbara Babs Thore recovered and moved to a senior living community before having another health emergency and ending up in hospital again. She was then diagnosed with an untreatable progressive condition, cerebral amyloid angiopathy. Lenny was by Whitney's side when Babs died on 7 December 2022, aged 76. He even shared a painting he made in Barbara's honor, which Glenn, Whitney's father, loved. Whether Lenny and Whitney have started dating, are only interested in the physical side of a relationship, or are simply comfortable with sleeping in the same bed will be the topic of season 11. Using her Instagram account, Whitney confirmed that she'd started filming the new season around February 2023, and so would soon be back on TV. Additionally, in March 2023, she shared a picture of Lenny with her cat Henchy, indirectly showing that they are still close. How things go is likely irrelevant, since Lenny and Whitney proved that they can maintain a strong and consistent bond even when dating others or being single. Moreover, her family likes him, and the feeling is mutual.
Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.